I'm Scott Ott, and here's a thought. You're listening to Republican presidential primary coverage on NPR, National Public Radio, part of the American Public Radio Conference, currently 3 games out of first place in the Eastern Public Radio Division. I'm Robert Livingston Siegel, and I've got a deviated septum. The GOP primary season officially kicked off this week with a candidate forum in New Hampshire telecast on C-SPAN, the network that's too important to watch. That was followed Thursday by the first televised Republican debate, hosted by Fox News, the network you watch when you told your friends you were watching C-SPAN. A lot of NPR listeners wonder why there are so many Republican candidates in the presidential race, 17 at last count. The answer is quite simple. It's because Republicans march in lockstep behind the Koch brothers, who want to create chaos in the primary so that GOP voters are forced to choose between the lesser of 17 evils. By contrast, the Democratic Party relies on the people to decide that Hillary Clinton will be the nominee. Hillary Clinton will be the nominee, and ultimately, Hillary Clinton will be the nominee of the truly Democratic Party. The latest polls show wealthy businessman Donald Trump with a big lead over the GOP pack, a pack of wild hyenas who roam the African savanna like predatory dentists, hunting for feline flesh. Alas, poor Cecil. I knew him well. As you might expect, the biggest issue in the GOP primary campaign is the Republican right to choose which women should never receive any kind of health care. A hidden camera video series released on the often unreliable internet appears to show Planned Parenthood doctors negotiating prices and procedures for acquiring fetal tissue, obtained during pro-choice medical procedures. Fetal tissue that scientists say could soon make the late Christopher Reeve walk again. If you watch the Center for Medical Progress videos, you'll find that they're not progressive as you might expect, and your computer will get a virus that will force you to make a large contribution to Ted Cruz for president. Hillary Clinton will be the nominee. Of course, the surreptitious video was heavily edited to make, for example, a 4.5-month-old fetus look like a miniature human being, only naked, with fingers and toes, and working organs, rather than a mere lump of cells, which is naturally what it really is. Hillary Clinton will be the nominee. You've been listening to Republican presidential primary coverage on listener-supported public radio. We'd like to thank our listener for that support now. Thank you, Congressman. I'm Robert Livingston Siegel, and this is All Things Worth Considering. I'm Scott Ott, and there's a thought.